What's up, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to this POV review by AutoTop.nl. My name is Max, and today we've got an ALPINE A110, and not a stock one. As you can see, it is a little bit tweaked, a little bit tuned by RaceChip. So today I'm going to show you around the car and show you what this RaceChip can do on this ALPINE. Spoiler alert, it's pretty impressive. So I'll show you around it, then we'll take it for a drive along this road, take it to the Autobahn to do some 100 to 200 measurements, and that's about it. It's going to be a relatively short one today. But before we begin, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell to receive updates when we upload a new video, and follow us on Instagram at AutoTop.nl. So, ALPINE Sandstorm Gloss is the color they have wrapped it in. And I have to say that it sort of fits the car, because it's a little bit of a vintage color, a little bit of an old look, which I kind of like. It also has some Michelin Pilot Sport 4 tires, I believe. And this is kind of cool. These BBS wheels are specially made by BBS for this car, for RaceChip, because RaceChip, they couldn't find any wheels for this car, so they asked BBS if they could make a special version. So these are bespoke wheels for this car, which is pretty cool. It also has Eibach springs, and a green filter, which you are going to hear because the intake sound is a lot louder. Other than that, you guys know this car, you know, it's all about the lightweight. Stock, it has 252 horsepower, 320 Newton meters, but this RaceChip version, if you turn the GTS Black on to race mode, that means that it now has 303 horsepower and 410 Newton meters. So that is quite a big step up. So should be fun to drive this little pocket rocket. So let's get in. Still amazed by the fact that I fit so nicely in this car. I mean, it's a really small, low little car, but they just nailed it. Okay, so we've got the RaceChip Plus app here. I'm going to put my phone in there. As you can see, the tuning is now off, so we have stock power, and we are going to do a couple of 0 to 100 measurements as well. So keep this button pressed for track mode. There we go. Drive. Yep. So yeah, the tuning is off right now, and there is the Draggy GPS performance meter, which we are going to use to do some 0 to 100 measurements. Just a little heads up, I'm not going to use launch control, because it is actually faster without. Don't ask me why, but I've read this and a lot of people have told me. I think it's very weird, but that's why we are not going to use launch control. Last time around, when we drove the stock car, I was able to do around 5 seconds. So let's see what we can do today. Okay, as I said, stock power should do 4.5, but we have never been able to get there, so let's see. 4.88. That's not bad, actually. Okay, 4.88. So now we are going to turn on the RaceChip and go for race mode. So now we have, yes, so you can use this for the different driving modes and the ferocity, or whatever, the intensity of the tuning. Okay, so we are now in race mode. That means 303 horsepower and 410 Newton meters. You immediately notice that it's much more aggressive right off the bat. So that was a 4.5 second 0 to 100 already. Wow, you really feel it, and because this is such a light car, you know, if you go for a little power upgrade, the effect is very noticeable immediately. If you go, you know, 50 horsepower up in a car that weighs less than 1100 kilos, yeah, you're going to notice that. As I said, you really hear that intake on the left side of my head. This sucking sound is really nice. Okay, let's do another one. Whoa, that's exactly the same as the last one. Another one. Maybe it helps if I start in the tunnel. .5 again. So, as I said last time, we weren't able to do any quicker than 5 seconds flat. Today I did a 4.88 stock, and with the tuning on 4.52. So that actually is quite an improvement. So onwards to the Autobahn to test some 100 to 200 runs. Because you should really feel the difference over there as well. I'm not going to turn off and on the tuning again, so I'm just going to keep it on and tell you that the last time round we did a 12.39 100 to 200. So I'll turn on the GoPro. So you guys can watch it with me. Oh, this car is so nice. It's so lovely, so balanced. The suspension, the chassis, everything is so good. Here we go. Let's see what we can do if we can get there. Yes, that's an 11.4 seconds, 100 to 200. But I think we can do better than that. So let's try again. button in the middle. You can also check out this POV review or go check out this playlist. We've made a lot, so go check out some more, and I'll see you at the next one. Bye guys.